BillKeyz. And what is going on today, guys? Boom, shakalaka to the whoop whoop. So, what's going on, guys? And today, I'm just going to be bringing you, this is kind of just a randomness. I wrote down a bunch of things throughout the week that I wanted to talk about. And yes, I'm always late in what I do. Don't you get tired of hearing me say that? I'm trying not to say it anymore. I always feel like I got to inform you guys on what I need to say or why I'm not putting out videos on a day, with the news that needs to be done. So, couple of things we're going to get into. I want to go ahead and talk about a few things. Let's start with here. A lot of this has pertained to YouTube in general. I heard a lot of people talk about losing subs, and I think it's really great that YouTube kind of went through and got rid of dead subs. I don't care if, honestly, if I went down to, 500 or whatever. I rather have people who's going to come and kind of watch. Like, there's different types of sub bases. There's guys who are dedicated subs that come every day. There's guys that come once a week. There's guys who watch when they can, and because there's a lot of, everybody got to understand there's so many people who, like me, I narrowed down all my subscribers who I'm subscribed to, and I still can only keep it under a certain amount. So it's hard. It's very hard. Like, I try my best to go through them and watch as many as I can throughout the week. Like, I try to watch at least 50 plus videos a week. I try to. I would say from 20 to 50. How many videos you guys watch a week? Seriously, if you had to really, not your own, there's a certain, like, outside of the box. There's like a group of like 15 guys that I watch a lot of their videos. And then outside of that circle, how many videos you guys watch a week? Post down in the comments. Let me know. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right. All right, getting to the next thing that's a huge topic of the YouTube community, the new YouTube background. Wow. My thoughts. Now, a lot of people got a lot of hate for this. I mean, everybody was like, rah, rah, rah. I mean, Twitter was going. It was I think my iPod blew up, honestly. New YouTube background, guys. When change happens in the world, you gotta adjust. At work, in life, when you have, just like, I'll give you a great example, and I hate to go into life lesson, but if I was 18 years old and I had a kid, guess what time it is? It's time to man up and take care of that kid. So change is, you might think it's bad at that time, but it's also good. You grow up, you raise a human being. So I don't know, you're like, what does that have to do with YouTube? Well, it's change. That's what I'm trying to get at. The whole word is change. We need to just adjust. Go look at some of the bigger YouTubers, guys. I bet they have the new backgrounds. Put it the way you want. It's very customizationable. That's not even a freaking word, but I just made that up. It's very you can customize it any way you want. It's enjoyable. I really like it. I think there's a lot of stuff coming in the future. I think just to let y'all know, it's owned by Google, and Google's taking over the world. Literally. I mean, they're humongous. If you have the money to buy YouTube, you got some bank. Honestly. So, new YouTube background, 2 thumbs up for me. I know it's helping out a lot of people, and some people just don't like it. Getting to that, good old Google Plus. If you guys have Google Plus, I will put my Google Plus name down at the bottom. If you want to add me, I appreciate it. I went with Google Plus because I don't dislike Facebook, but I just think that Google Plus with YouTube combined is just better because it's all owned by one big circle. So I think that's just the best route to go. I like Google Plus. Some people don't. Some people do. The good thing about Google Plus, if you follow me on Google Plus, is that even though I put all my videos in my favorites, I keep all my every video that goes up on YouTube, no matter if it's on my page, on VidThru, on Vizo, will be put into Google Plus. And I'll post some pictures, and I post some everyday pictures of my son. And not to say everybody wants to see that, but pictures of me. I do little funny comments. It's another way to interact with you guys, and that's what's important. So I'll post my name down at the bottom. It's Billy, Billy, Ke. It's Keith, Kiff. I almost misspelled my own damn name. Jesus. I'll put it down on the bottom. Google Plus name. Go ahead and add me if you want. I appreciate it. If you send me, if you can, I'm still new to this. If you can, send me a message. Say, hey, this is me from YouTube, because I know you get some random stuff there. So, boom shakalaka. Speaking of YouTube, all this stuff kind of intertwines with each other. New background. I got a new one coming. If you want to do a new background for me, /icons, /intros, any of those things anybody wants to do for me, please let me know. I'm more than happy. I'm going to be honest. I'm more than happy to give you a shout out if it's something that I'm going to use. Okay? In the past, I kind of was, I was a little iffy. I didn't really know if that's the right thing to do. I'm more than happy to do it. So, if you want, I will do a whole video talking about you, honestly. I know it sounds kind of but I don't mind. I'll mention you for the first X. If you take the time to do a background, an intro, and some thumbnails or whatever, I will tell you, I will give you a shout out. I'm okay with that. I've learned that shout outs are not necessarily something that a lot of people like in the community. I'm more than happy to do it. So, boom. Twitter. Getting to Twitter. I'm not gonna deal with any Twitter drama. I want everybody to understand that. I'm always gonna take the high road. For my true followers that follow me because they're looking for double XP points, pictures of my son, random pictures here and there around the house, I thank you. I appreciate your time and effort. To all my new followers, I'm really excited about it. I definitely will tweet stuff out. I will kind of avoid a lot of the drama that's been happening these last few weeks, but I will tweet out normal stuff. And for like I said, for my true followers, I thank you. You will get the full benefit of BillKeyz. Boom shakalaka. So, waka waka. All right, YouTube partner. I want everyone to know. Some Cinematic said that he kind of did this for. He told everyone, look, YouTube partner is the same thing as a machinima partnership, and it's true. There's only one kind of partnership on YouTube. So why don't we just call them? They're all technically, basically, you can say you're partnered on YouTube by, bam, someone. There's plenty of companies out there that does it now, partnered. Just to let you guys know, little information. That's what happens. You get partnered through some type of network, and you can get YouTube partnership through YouTube. There's plenty of people who get paid just from YouTube. I believe the soldier I know, unknown. So I forgot your name. Even though I forgot his name, but I'll link him one day to you guys. He basically has a YouTube partnership. I think the Shartards or whatever they're called, they have the YouTube partnership. So, all right. So getting to backgrounds and stuff like that, guys. I'm looking for some cool thumbnails. I'm looking to make some cool thumbnails. So what do you guys have thought about my thumbnails so far? Honestly, I try my best. I'm never that inventive, but I love my thumbnails because when you take pride and you take time to do something, it just means so much more. Like I can't do backgrounds and stuff, so I get someone to do that for me. And it's not that I don't enjoy them, but it's kind of like when you build a house, or if you build your own house, or you build your own anything, you're so happy because you built it. Kind of like my YouTube channel. I built it to where it is today, and I'm excited about it, and I love it, and boom. That's all I got to say. It's awesome. So if you guys want to make some cool thumbnails and send them my way, let me know. I appreciate it. Hit me up. Just send me a message or follow me on Skype or whatever. 2 more subjects to talk about. I got a lot of things to talk about today. It's pretty awesome. I'm pretty excited about it. I didn't even get no coffee yet. Wait till I get some coffee in my blood. I'd be like, woo! So someone talked about life and hope and dreams and all these things, and it's funny because like me, guys, I sit down and I look upon life and I'm happy. I'm so happy. I have a son now. Me, my wife, and my son, we're kind of our own little family now, and it's really exciting. I looked at it like today. I'm not gonna lie. I was down. All kind of things are going on, and I sat down and he looked up at me and he smiled, and everything went away. None of them mattered. None of that drama, none of that stupid stuff mattered. And that's why I love him. He's awesome, man. He made everything with one smile and one dad. All that went away. And I almost cried. I ain't gonna lie. I was blown away that everything went away. And guys, one day when you're either a young adult having a kid, or if you haven't hugged your mom and dad, turn around, stop this commentary right now and go hug them. And let them know that you love them, because it's not easy raising a kid. I'm gonna tell you what. So awesome. That's my little life lesson for today. I apologize. I went a little overboard, so I almost got teared up there. I ain't gonna lie. All right. So getting to another thing about video games, game of the year. Put down in the comments your top 5, top 3 games of this year, and I will do a video letting you guys know, letting you guys know my top 5 games of the year. That's all I got to say. I want you guys to tell me what you think. So anything you have to respond of all these different comments, all these different things, comment down at the bottom. Let me know what you guys think. I appreciate it. Boom shakalaka, taking over the world, one YouTuber at a time. And my name is BillKeyz, and you guys out there have a great and wonderful day.
What's going on, everybody? It's a Nitty, and you just watched another excellent video from the myth, the man, the legend himself, BillKeyz. And don't forget, you can follow him over at Twitter at www.twitter.com/!!!BillKeyz, or over on his YouTube page at www.youtube.com/user/BillKeyz9. And follow the rest of the VidThru team over at www.vidthru.com and over at OwnTV at www.owned.tv/VidThru, where you'll find even more walkthroughs, playthroughs, achievement guides, and more from the likes of myself, Plus 80, Devastator, the Googleizer, Ibex, Saberwolf, Caster Troy, Nate Gould, Breaded Chicken, and last but not least, Ambrose, aka Johnny Pugh, where we are truly changing the game.